helicopter hovers at a height of 150 meter above the ground and is horizontal distance of 200 meter from a beacon on the ground. So let's take the beacon as here. Let's take this as our beacon. Now what they are saying, the vertical height, the height like this is from the beacon to the helicopter is 150 meter. Like this is 150 meter. In the horizontal, this distance, like the horizontal distance is 200. This is 200 meters. What they're asking you to find out, find the direct distance of the helicopter from the beacon. So what we will do is, we will join them with a line. This is a line, we'll join them, and this is a direct distance. So can we say this is a right angle triangle because the vertical height is always 90 degree with the horizontal line. So this is a 90 degree triangle. So this is how we will apply a Pythagoras here. What Pythagoras theorem says that the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of the two shorter sides. So we'll say 150 square plus 200 square equals the hypotenuse square. What is your 150 square? It's 22500, that is 22,500 plus 40,000 equals the hypotenuse square. If we add them, we get 62,500 is your hypotenuse square. Now the next step is just take a root of the number to get the exact answer. So if we take root of 62,500, we get answer as 250 meters. So we can say that the distance from the beacon to the helicopter is 250 meter. That's your answer. Okay. So for this question, they are saying a miniature rocket blasts off an angle 45 degree and travels in a straight line. After a few seconds, it reaches a height of 350 meter above the ground. So this height is 350 meter. At this point, it has also covered a horizontal distance of 350. That's correct because the angle is, this angle is 45, this is 90. So definitely this is also 45. And we know that sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So these two are 350, 350. But what they are asking you is how far the rocket traveled. So what we have to find is, we have to find the hypotenuse here again. We have to find this line, the hypotenuse. So again, so here we can go with the Pythagoras theorem where it says that the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of the other two sides. So 350 square plus 350 square equals the hypotenuse square. So 350 square is 12250. These both are same. Is equal to hypotenuse square. Now if we add them, we are getting 245,000 equals the hypotenuse square. We will take root of it, which will give us answer as 494.974. But what they are saying is to get the answer to the nearest meter. So what we will take it as 495. So we'll say it has covered 495 meters. That's your answer. Yeah. Now you can copy it. Can you read the question, Amira?
Okay. Yeah. Find the length of the longest rod that will fit inside a cylinder of height 2.1 m and circular and circumference of diameter 1.2 m. Give your answer correct to 1 decimal place.
Yes. So we know that the longest rod that will fit inside the cylinder will be the hypotenuse because that line is joining your diameter and your vertical height of cylinder, and they both are 90 degree to each other. So we'll apply a Pythagoras theorem which says that the hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of the other two sides. So we'll take it as 2.1 square plus 1.2 square equals the hypotenuse square. What is 2.1 square? 4.41. What is 1.2 square, Amira? 1.44. If we add them, what will we get? X square equals 5.85. Taking root of it will give us the length of the longest rod. So 5.85 is, root of 5.85 is, it's 2.418, but they have asked us to give answer in 1 decimal place, so we will round it up as 2.4 meters. That's our answer. Did you get it, Amira?